Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with a little bit of Sentai news on the upcoming Gokaiger Returns 10th anniversary movie. We got a new little teaser. It's not a full-on trailer, it's quite literally just a teaser of a few seconds. But we get kind of a look at everybody returning, you know, their sort of team-up hair look. And, you know, Marvelous, we've already seen previously, has an eye patch, and we kind of see him losing the eye in there. I'm gonna assume it's fine, don't worry about it. Rocket will probably get him an eye in the next movie. He should probably wash it, though, unlike Thor. But we just kind of get a look at that, and then a look at them fighting some of the previous Sentais, which was probably the most unexciting thing for me. I'm like, oh great. I hope they're just some sort of summoning Sentai, like Hollow Husks. I mean, that's what the team-up returns always are, but Hollow Husks. But you know what I mean. As I'm just not looking forward to these heroes fighting over a misunderstanding. So like that part, I was like, oh, here we go again. So but I'm not going to judge too quickly, but I'm just hoping that it's not something stupid like that. Because I'm actually quite looking forward to this because I love the Gokaigers, and they usually are one of the only ones to do crossover team-up return stuff in a way that I enjoy. But I just hope it doesn't fall prey to too many of the things from recent years about crossovers I don't like. But we get a little bit of a look at that. I think the Gokaigers look cool, like, in terms of the way they are now, and I think that there's opportunity for a really good story about, like, updating us on them. But the most exciting thing is, outside of this teaser, seeing little bits of for the movie, is we get a look at this new power-up the Gokai Red's gonna be getting, called, like, Gokai Red Cross or something like that, and it's basically like a galleon armor. I'm gonna be honest, even though I'm like, most exciting thing is this power-up, I'm not too into it. Like, I don't think it looks bad, it's just not my cup of tea. Like, I kind of prefer the power-ups like the Mystic Legend modes or the Jungle Master modes, where it kind of alters the suit and it looks like a cool power-up. Or even stuff like, Duo Whale was almost like he was wearing a different Ranger, but you know what I mean, or the Q Ranger power-up, like stuff like that. I'm not too into the armored power-ups, where they're just kind of taking like the front of a boat and wearing it. And I was almost going to say that this feels more in sync with current Sentai than what Gokaiger was, but then I remembered the Gokai Silver's power-up was kind of like this, so it's kind of neat we're getting some new stuff from the movie. Like I said, I don't hate it, it's just not my cup of tea. It also looks like from the picture that Gokai Blue's holding this big weapon, unless it's just a trick of the picture that I'm remembering. But it looks like he might be getting something, but I wouldn't mind if we got a couple more new things out of this that maybe looked a little bit cooler, but I don't know. I'm just not that into it personally, but you know, maybe it's your thing. Like I said, it's not mine. And the Gokaiger suits were one of those ones that didn't look like they were in need of a power-up. Like, I'm kind of curious what a power-up would look like more along the lines of what I was talking about, or something that's not just them wearing the front of a boat or a car or something. Because there's certain suits, like the Geki Ranger ones, look like they're ready for a power-up because they're a little bit more basic and stuff like that. Funny enough, the Tokyuger suits look like they're ready for a power-up, and then they just wore like an armor like this. But what do you guys think of this power-up? Are you looking forward to the movie? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you can catch my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.